Hey there, it's Dan. Thanks for joining me this Market Monday, the last day of April. You'll notice we're not in the studio, and that's because the studio is being ripped apart and refit. Our objective is to provide you the best content in the best studio that money can buy, and we're working on that. So today, we're doing it as Preston behind the camera describes it, as caveman style. And so let's get into this week's numbers. No pretty graphics this week. Just gonna read the numbers to you. So this week we brought 42 new listings on the market on Hilton Head Island. Last week we reported 44. This same week last year it was 46. So a slight decrease in inventory week over week. The year-to-date numbers are much more favorable. 1,176 new listings have come on the market so far this year. And through this point last year, it was 1,018. That's a 16% increase in new listing inventory year over year. This week's sales, we had 44. We reported 43 last week. And the same week last year, we had 31. The year-to-date number for sales, 1,051 sales so far in 2021. Those are closed sales. Through the same period of time last year, year-to-date, at this point last year, we were at 642, a 64% increase in sales. This week's pending contracts, we had 55. Last week, we had 73. This same week last year, we had 31. 77% increase week over week on under contract properties. Year to date, 1,310 properties have gone under contract so far this year. And through this date last year, year to date at this time last year, we're at 646. That's just a 100% increase, just doubled the amount of properties that have gone under contract year over year. The year-to-date average selling price is now up to $644,140. That's 26% higher than where we were this time last year at $512,412. And finally, days on market, 91 days on the market is the average right now from when a property comes on the market till the seller receives and accepts an offer. 91 days. At this point last year, we were at 151. I want to ask you to start staying tuned to these numbers. I'm starting to feel like we're just starting to turn. This low inventory situation is now beginning to have an effect on the market. I think it's going to cause the market to slow down a little bit just because there's not enough inventory. See you next week.